Welcome back, my gardening friends. Well, the compost bins have now been emptied. I've got my potatoes, so here are the two piles that I've now had a little rummage through. This is the compost that we added the Supersoil to, which gave it about 5 to 6 weeks, 7 weeks to get stuck into it. I've removed another bucket full of the larger stuff. I've removed, I think it's 2 full buckets of smaller debris, which has gone onto that bed over there that needed it most. And I'm pretty sure now you can see the difference. This has still got a lot more composting down to do, but ideal for the potatoes. The potatoes will finish it off. So I'm going to select those seed potatoes and we'll pop in equal amounts to the Supersoil and the non-Supersoil compost bin. So Charlotte, Wilger, Sharpies Express, Pentland, Javelin, some sorry looking Morris Bard that have been in the fridge a long time, and my favourite Swift. So we'll have 12 containers, 6 of each, and we'll put a nominal amount in the bottom of each cloth sack and top up with the compost that we find that's unscrupulously dumped by the cannabis growers. So this Nodig raised bed, it's had a little bit of Grow Organic similar to Q6 is it or something, and all the bigger materials including that mushroom that started to grow overnight. And we're going to layer of that. I'll pop that yellow trug into here, and then that's been topped off with the compost that we made last year. So all my potatoes are still growing, or even growing now, even though I haven't harvested them. That's that material there. So we made this compost last year. Because I've had so many bins to fill, I've had to rob most of it out the worm bin, and you can see that pile of wood chips is sinking down really well now. I only robbed a bit just to sift some. That's sifted wood chips, ideal for seed compost. So I'm going to grab a shovelful for a start and put in each bag from the designated sides. Lovely material. I think I'll put 2 shovelfuls of the material in. I'll put the potatoes in now. I'll select those, try and even them out a bit, but Steve at Digwell Green Fingers did make a comment that I was just going to do 1 bucket of each, but I think doing 6 might be a better comparison to see if that Supersoil helps absorb the nitrogen from the air. So I'm going to add nothing else to this material. There's enough energy in there for anyone or anything. It smells great, even with the manure in. So I've got 6 Charlotte, So we'll put 3 in each one, so all the containers now will get 3 seed potatoes. Obviously some are bigger than others, but we will see. I'll get all those put in now. So we've got all these in and sorted now. I've tried to pick the best of the Morris Bard. I'm not going to try and grow too many potatoes this year. Might not have time to look after them, but we still need to eat. So that's all those in. There he is in the corner there. I'll top these up with another shovelful of the compost. Homemade compost, that is. Sure you get the idea, so we'll get them all topped up now properly with the found compost as well. Well, all these jobs do take time. They're all topped up. No doubt they'll sink a little bit when I move them again. Not a problem, we'll top them up. I've got the little trays that were also fly tipped unscrupulously, same as the cloth pots. They're all 30 litre pots, and my sign labels are Correx, and we use the Edding 750 paint marker, and I've got lots of these trays. I water from the bottom. These have got to go home. I water from the bottom, that reduces the chance of blight later on in the year. Right, let's move on to the no-dig bed as we build the layers. So, as we've built the layers up with the compost that hasn't broken down, I think it'll just continue to break down and it will sink. That's why this bed's gone so low. Eventually, it'll stabilise. We put some of the homemade compost that we use for the potatoes. So there's all sorts in here. You can see the perlite stones. Now I'm going to add a layer of compost we got out of those bins. I'm not too bothered whether it's got Supersoil in or not, because this bed's already been sprayed with Supersoil. This will be for the brassicas. We know how well they did. And then we're going to add the compost with the added perlite. That'll be the final layer for this time. It should be reasonably weed free and acts as a mulching layer. I can finish this job off another day because I've got other things to do. Just try and spend a little bit of time here just to get a few jobs done. I'll spread a little bit of this out on this one. That will probably end up being the beetroot. I'll probably need somewhere for my silver skin onions. We'll level a little bit out here, and we'll move some of this material over to here to top this bed up as well. And this cocoa coir will be mulching the giant vegetables. It's a great mulch to help stop losing the moisture, a good moisture retention. This was that volunteer chard from the last lot. I don't know whether it's going to stay or not, but I like to take the big leaves off and keep encouraging the small ones, but it won't be long before that goes to seed. But no, really pleased with all this extra compost that we got. Well, it isn't extra, but Temporary compost bins are a winner for me. Sun's a little bit bright, but these are the seeds that we sowed earlier on. These are the old seed, and these are the new seed. Not many there at all. Keep an eye on those weeds. Walking onions have started to walk, and it's surprising what a little bit of rain does to your crops. It brings them to life. I haven't seen many bees on the comfrey this time. Surely it's not too early. If I'm up, everybody should be up. If you like the content, thumbs up or a thumbs down for the interaction. Please leave me a comment, and why not consider subscribing. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.